Okay, well, first of all, I have no idea what Turner told you. That got the rousing applause when I walked in. Um, in fairness, please understand I had no desire to be late, but my district is 100 miles across, and so I started this morning in Naples doing a presentation with two of my colleagues, and had to immediately run out of that, hop in the car, fight I-75, State Road 80, which I can't wait for it to be done, Mr. Biter, and get here. So whatever he told you, it's a little scary. So just a couple of things. First of all, it is a distinct honor for me, number one, to be your voice in Tallahassee for Hendry County. When I look around this room, to me, the reason, aside from just the great demographics we have and the infrastructure and the great opportunity that the weekly property provides, when you look around, it's really the people. And when I started representing this community a couple years ago, it's amazing how one community could be so focused and so dedicated on trying to make sure that their community grew, prospered, and was heading in the right direction. You got all the cylinders working together, and that's oftentimes not the case. But when I look in this room and see mayors and county commissioners and business leaders and educators and people that just genuinely care, then it's no wonder we're standing here today on the precipice of a major announcement, major capital infrastructure, and jobs that are going to create strong families and even stronger community for next generations. And so the applause really should be to you and your community for figuring out how best to work together, how to stay focused on a goal, and how to actually bring it across the finish line. Because that just doesn't happen every day. Things like this don't happen every day. And you should be commended for that. I know I do, and that's why, frankly, it is a pleasure to represent you, because I know that we're seeing eye to eye on many, many things about growing jobs and growing our economy. Along the way in this process, I will certainly not say that I had anywhere near as many phone calls with Greg Gilman as he espoused to earlier with BioNitrogen. But I will tell you that your economic development group, as well as your county commission, were very, very engaged in this process on the state level. I mean, very engaged. Every community meeting I went to, oh, did you hear we're working on? Oh, did you hear? Hey, by the way, I want to follow up with, and it was just perpetual. As much as Carson was busting my chops a little bit when I got here, Carson met with me personally in Tallahassee. He made the pitch, as well as Greg, and you know what? It works. You know, that's how it's supposed to be. That's why you send representatives to Tallahassee in a republic. You know, you're supposed to hear from the community. You're supposed to be responsive, and you're supposed to get it done. And collectively, we were able to accomplish that. And that's a beautiful thing. And so seldom do I ever give Carson a compliment without kind of busting his chops along the way. But in this particular case, well done as chair of the commission, and to the other commissioners, and to the entire team. At the end of the day, when this project is moving forward, we're going to have a lot of people engaged in construction activity and building this plant. We're going to be setting forward an entirely new process that just in watching and listening to you is fantastic. I was reading the brief on the Wall Street Journal about your company, and it's exciting. And if you're not excited about it, man, there's just something wrong with you. And so, to me, we are really launching something here that could be a great catalyst. So, to all the people involved, to all the components involved, whether you played a little piece, a big piece, a mammoth piece, or you were just a cheerleader on the side to keep people from getting discouraged along the way, you know what? Well done to you, and I appreciate your hard work, and I can't wait to see the great things that happen here. So, thank you to BioNitrogen, thank you to the team. I appreciate it. Mr. Weekly, weekly, great. It's a great opportunity for all of you.